Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3 and we are at our exercise camp and, well, we teamed up with two beautiful ladies we know from the past, Angelica and of course our old instructor Sarah. So before we head out, let's walk around camp, talk to everyone, introduce them to everyone and then see them off to orders. For now, let's just start in the train and then work her outside just like we normally do. If there is anyone on the inside, it is. Well, here, might as well take a bath.
Oh, it's like heaven.
Here is where everyone is. Good. Oh, Instructor Rean. Hello there. It's been some time, Lady Angelica. Oh, hey there, Jessica. Good to see you again. That cool gaze of yours has an even more lustrous shine now. Oh, thank you. You know each other? Yep, I tried out a bunch of stuff before I decided to specialize in fists. Her family's spear style is one of the things I put a lot of time into. Yeah. I can definitely picture you trying out all sorts of weapons. Angie's always been really gung-ho. You already knew about, but the one in glasses there is real cutie too. You ladies come here often? Or is this a special occasion? We're in tennis club together, so we were just chatting here. Tennis? Oh, that's wonderful. Nothing better than a sight of a girl in her tennis outfit, skirt fluttering as she leaps to her turn of volley. Lady Angelica, try and control yourself. Angelica sure took control of that conversation. Well, she's a predator of girls, so that is what she does. I see. What are you staring at me for? Oh, I thought you were just a textbook energetic girl at first, but do you happen to have siblings? Maybe younger? Way younger. Well, I do have a younger brother and sister, twins. Ah, so that's where I'm getting that motherly vibe from you. You've got a really good eye in a way. Angelica is so cool and funny. You're not bad yourself, kitten. You're relaxed and open-minded. And that voice of yours is really nice too. Can I whisper something sweet into my ear? Sweet? How about cotton candy? That's not what she meant. Oh, I like Ditsy Ditsy. Yeah, always the charmer. Oh, your father, Sir Schleiden, is he well? I'm sure he's going through a lot right now due to my father's house arrest. There's no need to apologize. Our families are old friends after all. Either way, he has more than enough energy. If anything, he says he's able to concentrate on his training even more. Well, it does sound like him. I'm glad to hear it. Of course. Good. Phew. Field exercises are way more exhausting this time. We've got more pencil soldiers to manage this time. Ash is gone and there are rumors about mysterious Jaegers running around. Are things just as tough for you guys in military finances? Yeah, pretty much. We've got a lot more to do and less people to do it, now that Muse is gone. Yeah, it's especially tough for the medical team. Muse took care of a lot of things for us. I guess we're all swamped with work then. I'm so hungry. It kind of hits me all at once too. Well, that sort of thing will happen after you make it out of a stressful situation. Yeah, not to mention, our rations were as skimpy as ever. Alright, all in one single group. And Angelica, not even slightly interested. Oh, Angelica, let me introduce you to Maya. She's in the tea ceremony club with me. A pleasure to meet you. Oh, that lustrous black hair and those sharp features. I like her. And you say she does tea ceremony stuff? Oh, hey cutie. Maybe you can make me some tea and we can get to know each other? Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there. Angelica, that's not what they do for tea ceremonies. OMG. Angelica, you really can turn any conversation into a pickup line. There's a lot I could learn from you. No, Muse, you're good enough as you are already. Angelica really knows how to turn any conversation into a pickup line. There's so much I can learn. Yeah, shame I have to leave so soon. I'll just have to teach you my tips and tricks some other time. These two will make a deadly pair. I hear Angelica utilizes Eastern martial arts. Can someone like this really be a master of Kung Fu? She's not always like this. Yeah, you'd be surprised how strong she actually is. Alright, Tita's still outside, I guess. Ah, so you and Jessica chose the Spiegel, huh? Those fancier models are so much cooler. Well, you're missing the point. What matters is your compatibility with the model. Just because it's more complicated doesn't mean it's inherently better. Good job, Kurt, you get it. Each of the different models bring out their pilot's unique traits. Yeah, I could make good use of my martial arts skills with a Hector. On the other hand, I've had success using the Spiegel too. I guess a Draken would probably be best for me. But a Kestrel would be good for quick attacks. Yeah, I know, but the little boy inside me just wants to have the best one. Like, if we're in an orbital car, I go for the fastest one. Chicks dig that, you know. Is that the only thing you care about? He? Yes, that is definitely the only thing he cares about. Meeting up with girls. Ah, this is quite the interesting group. There are some faces here I've not seen in some time. Oh, now that you mention it, it has been a while, huh? Yeah, but you've gotten way more talkative since last time. It's just my imagination, or do you even look more handsome too? I assure you, my appearance has not changed at all. Nevertheless, I shall accept your compliment. Looks like he kinda likes it? Seems so. Well, take it to Angelica that she can even charm a knight. With each field exercise, I see so many faces. I can see that Rean is truly blessed with many wonderful relationships. That he definitely is. So many, it's hard to keep count, you know what I mean? Hey, Schwarzer. Give me permission to take one of the bikes. If you're worried, you can't tag along in the sidecar. There's no way I'd give you permission for that. I'm sorry to say, but if I let you use a bike, I'd be worried you wouldn't come back, Ash. Ah, damn it. Shouldn't have just asked for permission and leave. You're as much of a troublemaker as ever. Though I'd like to say you've mellowed out quite a bit since the Civil War. Oh yeah? Huh? What happened during the Civil War? Oh, it was the first time I ran into this guy. Isn't it right, Mr. Big Bad Leader of the Fafnir? Fafnir? What's that? That name never meant anything to me. It was just something for the others to rally behind. Oh, I see. So you were the boss of a gang. Well, their goal was to protect their town from thieves. Oh, that's a surprising noble goal. Yeah, but after the war was over, I didn't want any trouble, so I disbanded it. I don't like thinking about my past, so go ahead and forget all that crap. This does explain why everybody in Raquel knows about him, because if he genuinely set up a group to protect the town, then of course the entire town would know about it. And of course, appreciates him for it. Okay, no optional, only mandatory. Good. Leonora, why did you choose Hector? Honestly, it just fits me the best. The weapon too, I just love those really powerful monsters with a lot of kick. You didn't really prefer any of the soldiers over the others, right? Right. Personally, I find Valamar the most interesting, but I don't know if I'd be able to pilot him well. You put him as one of your choices? Any idea why you like him the most? I don't really know. Because of the Ashen Chevalier. Gotcha. Fair enough. You okay with me not having a reason? Of course. That's just how liking stuff works sometimes. Not everything has an easy explanation, you know? Take me, for example. I can't explain why I feel like doing some of the stuff I do. I just follow my gut. Interesting. That's good to know, thanks. Oh, she's gotten a lot more expressive, don't you think? Oh, she certainly has. Seems like her time here has been worth it so far. Right? Oh, I'm glad to see it. It's good she has a friend like Leonora. Well, and Kurt and Yuna too. Oh, you're just overthinking things a bit, Ellie. Try going with the flow a little more, you know? Like I do. That might be a little difficult for me. But you have a good point. I'll try it. Thanks, Leonora. Even just that is such a big improvement for Altina. Alright, let's walk around. Oh, Sarah, it's been too long. No kidding. Oh, have you been since Heimdall? I think Angelica is starstruck. How many people do you know? I imagine they meet each other through the guild. That's right. We met once when Agit and I traveled the capital from Crossbell. Oh, you two and that other Liberian A-rank bracer, right? You know, Agit's been worried sick about you, but it looks to me like you're right as rain. Oh, you bet. I guess bracers really do know everybody. Well, that will happen when you're part of an international organization. Angie? She's an angel. The mesmerizing cuteness, the youthful charm, that svelte yet capable frame. Oh, she must be an engineer, cause she's come to work on my heart. Her skin and hair are a land of milk and honey, and the tools and oil stains just make it all the sweeter. What an angel like you doing all the way out here. You're from Liberal, right? What a shame I didn't know you last year. I could have slept over. Okay, settle down now. That's one way to make an introduction. Angie, you're scaring Tita. Oh, forgive me. I lost myself in your eyes. Angelica Rogner, Toa's best friend, Rean's honorary elder sister, and a dear companion to George, who I'm sure you know. Oh, I thought your name sounded familiar. George has mentioned you a few times, I think. Oh? What did he say? Perhaps something like, Angie's a wonderful woman of inestimable character who can, nay should, happily offer your body to. If you ever visit the Empire, beware of a woman called Angelica who dresses like a man and flirts with any girl with a pulse. Oh, damn you, George! Well, that does sound about right. George really has her pegged. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure Angie's joking at least half of the time. Yeah, but it's the other half we worried about. I'm starting to understand what George was saying. I know what you mean, but I can assure you she's harmless. That's sad. You're still working, Tita? Yeah, I just wanted to organize the data that we got today. I'll take breaks, so please don't worry about me. If you say so, just don't overdo it, okay? The more I look, the cuter she gets. Jeez, enough with that already. She can't help herself.
Yes.
We know that by now.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't need to do that right now. That's for a later concern. Tonight's dinner will be seafood stew made with plenty of fresh La Mer fish. Is everyone ready? Yes. First, let's prepare all the ingredients. Hey, let me help out too. Oh, just watching them is making me hungry. Right. Oh, these three cuties are so different, but there's something irresistible about each of them. One's sweet, one's shy, and one's cool. Oh, I just want to have them all. I don't think that's what she meant by hungry, Angelica. Anyway, I'm more worried by the fact that Freddy is helping. It should be fine as long as Sandy's here to keep an eye on him. Yeah, just give him some barnacles and he'll be fine. Alright, time to make some good curry. Oh, you brought some seedlings. Yeah, please take them.
Thank you.
This is just a small thank you gift. Thanks for giving this to us. Oh, no. I should be thanking you. Please keep up the good work. The garden back of Thors has really filled up nicely. I don't think we can take care of any more seedlings, so I won't be needing any more. Thank you so much for all the seedlings till now. You're quite welcome. Okay, so that side quest is done now? Or are we gonna get more and we could have made a choice? Oh well, I guess we'll figure that one out too when we get back to Leaves. Ah, Head Chef Sandy, may I add some barnacles? Oh yeah, go right ahead. Well, it should be fine. Hopefully.
You've got good taste.
Oh, that we do.
Come again! What can I get you today?
4000 HP. That's not bad, is it? I'm hoping at one point he will get a recipe that recovers like 80 CP or something. And if that's the case, grind and cook for definite.
Come again!
Now's the time to put everything I learned in cooking class to the test. Well, no time to waste. I'll start prepping the food.
I'll take a look then.
Rean showed Valerie the battle notes. Doesn't seem like you've made any substantial progress since the last report. You should come back when you have more data. Yeah, it really is only once per chapter that we actually get a reward, isn't it? Alright, let's do the last two mandatory ones. I heard rumors, but I didn't want to believe them. Nice to see you too. You two know each other? Yeah, but it's been like 8 years. We met when we were both Jaegers. Oh, no, that would explain it. Well, last time we met was on a battlefield. I would have been around 16? The purple lightning, a true inspiration to all of us up-and-comers. An inspiration to left the Jaeger lifestyle behind shortly thereafter. Red Reaper, son of the War God. I'm glad I see your timing crossbow mellowed you out. Though I would never expect you to be working with Rean and Toa. Life's funny that way. Anyway, I'm just happy you're here. You're gonna help even the odds. If my little cousin's kicking around, we're all in for a bad time. Oh, you're telling me. Bloody surely, she was bad enough before the society made her an enforcer. Right? Talk about a sick joke. Well, she didn't seem so scary when I saw her in Sutherland. Oh, don't let her looks fool you. She could make a man-eating tiger turn tail and run away. Sounds like my kind of woman. That's actually not a bad idea. Why not next time we see her, we send Angelica in for the kill? Oh yeah. She'll be out for good. Sarah Velestein, Major Refels told me much about you, including the fact that you came to the aid of Instructor Schwarzer and our students. Aw, it was nothing. As for you, Major Irving of the RMP, I've heard you played your part in the re-establishment of the Imperial Army in the East during the Civil War. So I imagine the school was just kicking down your door to offer you a job. Do you really think it would make sense? My employment is none of your concern. Let me remind you that your braces are interlopers here. Try to refrain from getting too comfortable. Yeah, I wasn't planning on staying anyway. Lady Angelica, I heard you will be attending the Imperial Provincial Council in your father's stead. It would do well to make your way to orders instead of spending any more time here. It's like you're trying to get rid of me. I'll head over there once I'm good and ready. As you wish. Schwarzer, about our earlier discussion? While I cannot condone your approach, I also cannot deny that there are reasonable grounds for an investigation. The choice is yours to make. Just don't allow it to impact your students. Understood. Thanks, new Major. Interesting. Oh, we're leaving already? I had such a great time getting up close and personal with all these sweet little kittens. Oh, you really gotta put a leash on that libido of yours, you know? But anyway, we shouldn't overstay our welcome, so it's about time we hit the dusty trail. The two of you are going to take Angelica's bike to Orch, right? If it's alright, I'll come with and see you off at the junction. Oh, there's no need for that. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow. Well, let's just say I've got a personal thing to take care of. Huh? Well, alright then. Sounds like we're finished here, so let's move out. Ooh. Does he have a request to make to the two ladies? Or has he got a mission for himself that he cannot involve the students with? Leave the camp by bike? Yes, we shall. Angie, instructor, take care on your way back. Always. See you later. Thanks, Toa. I should probably head out too. I've got some things to do tonight, so don't wait up for me. Oh, okay. Jeez, it just breaks my heart. To think my sweet little pupil could have grown up to be such a deceitful and standoffish. If I were any more transparent, you'd disappear completely. You're planning on going out alone to paint Raquel red tonight, aren't you? Not exactly. What? But you're going alone. Hold on, Rean. Does that mean you're going to one of those establishments? Okay, yeah, no. Let me stop you right there. Major Michaels cleared me to go to Raquel, and I figured that if I'm looking for information, I'd have better luck after sundown. Oh, phew. Gathering more info on the Jaegers, eh? Well, running off on your own on a secret mission, well, you're nothing if not consistent. Seriously, it's kinda ridiculous. You know, we're here to help, right? Yeah, sorry. Wait, what were you saying exactly? Well, you're out of your element in a city like Raquel, but it's my natural habitat. Why wouldn't you want to bring me along? My work as a bracer brought me there several times as well. If you're looking for information, you'll need somebody who knows the hotspots. But... Oh, don't you but me. It's been so long since the last time we saw each other, the least you could do is let us help. Listen to the woman, calm down and work with us. I can talk to Yusa and the others at the castle in Orders. Angie, Instructor Sarah. I tried to play things close to the vest and you guys see right through me. That's a sign that I'm going to need your help. Thank you, both of you. There we go. See, leaning on us isn't that bad. I'll be sure to keep this secret from the students. Just don't be back too late. Thanks, Toa, I won't. Alright, let's get going. The pleasures of the night await. Angie, don't go anywhere weird, okay? Okay, so let's get going before the students find out. Yeah, and they're also there to make sure Rean doesn't do anything to hurt the reputation of the campus. The sun's setting. It'll be dark by the time we're in Raquel. Perfect. That's the best time for new information. How about you do the driving, Rean? Sure, I'm ready to go. Ooh. Now the question is, do we want to do a couple of fights with the ladies in our party? And maybe one or two, just to see it.
Yeesh, so not my type.
Oh, look at her gloves. Nice. Alright, what do we have? Light speed flash. 4 turn delay 60 accelerate. And Ebon Dragon. Critical plus 50% and insight for 2 turns. Not bad. I can definitely play around with that.
Let's go. There. It's my turn.
Ah, come on, miss it. Well, then you deserve to get hit.
Let's do it. I got it.
Let's go. All right, nice work.
Ooh, and a little extra fishing bait for when we get back to Ordis.
Let's get going.
Understood.
And no, we're not allowed to go there. We just need to go to where we need to go, and that is Raquel. Alright.
Bring it on.
Not even the game will deny us a fight with the two ladies. I don't mind. Let's see, a big area ones, two of them.
I'll shred you to pieces. Ah! Now, Rean, follow me.
Understood. Sit. I'm up. Get back. Now.
This one's mine. Let's go. Ha! Sleep tight, kittens.
Phew, that's that. Oh, your luck turned sour the second you came between my fist and my bike. I was right to ask you to come. Both of you have really upped your game. Oh, it's probably thanks to this no-good group I've been up against the last few months. You went back to training in the Republic, right, Angelica? Yeah, I met with my master. The Republic's not looking so good nowadays. It's not much different from the Empire. The guild's been flooded with work. We had a guy transferred over just to ease the workload, and fee's been a blessing since she joined last year. Well, I saw her when I was in Sutherland. I was so impressed when I heard she was the youngest ever to get her senior bracer badge. Well, maybe I was just that damn good of an instructor. She becomes a bracer and then you go start teaching. You guys are gonna soar ahead of me in no time. Well, I've still got a lot of ground to cover before I catch up with you. Angelica, how was it traveling the continent? If only I could put it in 2 words. Especially the East. To see it, well, it's getting dark, I'll stop myself. Let's talk about it more when we've got Toa with us. And here I was ready to curl up next to a campfire, but I've heard a few things. Master mentioned what the East was starting to look like. Sure, I'd love to hear about it with Toa and George. Oh, you know, I heard George been by the Branch Campus. Did he say anything? Me about that masked man? Well, I've only heard about the Azure Siegfried from others. And then there was the bit about how the gnomes in the Black Workshop might be one and the same. Did he look that much like him? I don't know. I don't want to think about the impossible. That's all I can say. Yeah, you're right. Well, it's been about a year and a half since the funeral, but this still bothers you, isn't it? Yeah. George is looking into the Black Workshop for me. I'll be seeing him in Roar after console. I'll let you know if he tells me anything new. Thank you. Okay, enough standing around. Well, let's head to Raquel before it gets dark. Yeah, and we've talked about it a couple of times already, but it's definitely Crow. How, why, and all that kind of stuff, we'll have to figure it out later in the game, but yeah, they're not gonna create somebody that looks exactly like him and then be somebody else. No, I definitely don't believe in that. Alright, getting closer. See if this is a shortcut, maybe.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
Well, I'm staying so much on my toes that I'm not even reaching the ground.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
Well, stay on our toes at least.
Bring it on!
Oh, we'll definitely bring it.
Second form, Gale!
It's my turn!
Zero impact? No.
It's my turn.
The more targets we can hit, the better.
I'll shred you to pieces! Here's our tap.
An opening!
It's my turn.
I'm up! Crimson Slash!
Yeah!
That one toy is really jittery, isn't he?
One's on the house.
It's gotta be really scary with the ladies around.
Let's do it!
Yeah, we better put them out of their misery.
It's my turn! Everyone okay?
Phew, it's already sundown. Perfect timing, Raquel's just ahead. That's where the blonde student of yours is from, right? Oh, you mean Ash? Yeah. I actually thought about bringing him with me, but good call. Even though I'm sure he would have been happy to come with. You never wanted to give one of your students preferential treatment. Well, that is part of it. It's just, well, I just feel like there's something dangerous about him. Dangerous? Well, don't get me wrong. He's top of the class in terms of potential and natural talent. He's smart, athletic, capable of doing anything he puts his mind to. Yeah, he can be a bit of a provocateur, but he's also got a good communicator. He can get your trust before you know it. People at the school and his acquaintances from Raquel all agree on that. It's just... he's like a knife out of his sheath. Well, I'm sure you know this already, but during the Civil War, Ash gathered his friends and defended Raquel from armed raiders. He was brilliant and thorough and downright ruthless when he had to be. Once it was all over, a whole lot of people wanted to recruit him. In fact, that's why Tovel and I invited him to join the guild. We want to see what this dangerous young man could do. Ah. Honestly, the kid kind of reminds me of him. Crow, I mean. He was never half as angry as Ash, not openly, but he was hiding it away, trying to keep up a facade that he was just a regular student. But I could see that anger back when we were testing the first Arcus units, and we were constantly butting heads because of it. Angelica. Wow, that takes me back. But over time, he started to soften little by little. It began when he spent with Toa, George, instructor Sarah and me, and it continued when he was second year, when he met you and your class, Rean. So don't worry about Ash. He's in good hands. Yours. I think you're giving me a little bit more credit than I deserve here. Honestly, he's not the only one I'm worried about. It's all my students. Juna, Curl, Tatina, Muse. I want them all to shape each other and help each other grow. Like the original Class 7 did for me. If I can help them get that to that point, I'll consider my job done. Aww, that's so sappy. I really think your guidance will do Ash some good. Just keep watch over him, and Muse too. Muse is the girl with the mint green hair, right? There's just something about her, something unusual. Well, it seems like you know her pretty well, Angelica, so what's the story there? Well, her grandfather, Count Egret, and my father are close. I've known her family since I was just a girl, but it's been a little while since we've seen each other. Though I'm happy to hear that she grew so close to Princess Elfing during their shared time at St. Estrella. And what providence that after she left, she came to join you and Toa at the branch campus. We are truly blessed. Blessed. Right. Well, that's quite a non-answer there, but I'll leave it be. That's exactly what I meant to say. She may be sweet as candy, with a mind of unfathomable depth and beauty, but remember, she's still just a 16-year-old girl. Yeah. So play along with her, but don't try to get played. But be there for her where I couldn't. That's my request. Of course. She's just like any of my other students. I'll keep an eye on her and help whenever she needs me. That's the spirit. And look at that. There's Raquel. Shall we? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, shall we walk the last couple of feet? I think we can do that. Maybe hit up one of the poppers before we get in.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Second form, gale!
Yeah. Let's do it.
I'm up. It's down.
This one's mine.
We did it, Instructor Sarah.
You sure have grown up.
Yeah, but he still sees her as an instructor, doesn't he? Even if it's just a little bit. Meanwhile, the students have noticed that Rean's gone. Understood. Regarding Angelica, tell her to come by tomorrow morning. Of course, let her know when she gets back. My word, she's the same as ever, but now Schwarzer too? Attempting to venture out alone at night with Jaegers lurking around every corner? Yeah, but it's totally something he'd do, you know? But he's got those two with him, so we probably don't need to worry. Hey, what's that? Yes, most likely. Again. Are they going after him?
So damn obvious. It's easier if he ain't around anyway.
Heading off on our own, are we? Yuna and the others should be here soon. An adventure like this would be much better with friends, don't you agree?
I fully agree.
You little... Your mask keeps slipping, by the way. But... you know that, don't you? Yeah, this is all part of your plan.
I'm a member of Class 7. Nothing more, nothing less. I heard you complaining about Instructor Rean and thought you might want a friendly ear. Come now, we have a strategy to devise.
Yeah, and an instructor to catch up to. 6 PM. Ooh, that's the nightlife. Very good. It's so different at night. Well, Raquel has all the entertainment you could ever indulge in. I'd say it holds up perfectly well against the entertainment district in the Republic and Crossbell. Don't tell me that's all you did when traveling the continent. Actually, don't. Let's focus on the Jaegers. We know that multiple witnesses have come forward with sightings in the city. It could be those purple Jaegers or Nidhogger. Well, not even just those. We've got 4 in total. Right, the Red Constellation and Zephyr also possible. Let's start with investigating the more crowded spots and keep at it from there. And where there's a crowd, there's beer. Rean, you down to drink now, right? Then let's hit up the clubs and casinos and... Alright, you're worse than I ever was. Let's go then. Yeah, but Rean is old enough to drink now, so why not get a drink or two and maybe loosen some lips along the way? Get that Jaeger intel. We should check out the places that stood out during the day. And that's not all. I'm due for a nice talk with that informant. Yeah, and without the students being around, he can be a little bit more forward, I'm sure. Alright, let's have a quick look. Oh, we got multiple places we can go, and I'm hoping, since it's nighttime, that we're allowed in the casino. Maybe to play a game or two. Alright, so we're gonna talk to everyone around town before heading into any of the mandatory buildings. So the Raquel Chapel, Erebonian, those will keep till we talk to everyone else. The people on the street, we can do them as we go along, just because they're there. That way we don't have to avoid talking to them. So as long as we have 2 points still on the board, the rest doesn't matter much, does it? And I don't see any markers for any other potential quest photos, black records, or any of that. But we will check out the stores as well while we're at it, because who knows, maybe they have a nighttime selection for us. You never know, that just might be the truth. So for now, I will leave it here. Next time we'll check out the entirety of the town. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we check out Raquel's nightlife. And who knows, maybe we drink a beer or two with our two lovely lady friends. See you then, bye bye.